So good morning, YouTube. I know I look a little crazy. I have not moisturized my face. I haven't done anything. I just wanted to kind of talk a little bit real quick about some stuff I'm going to play with today. And I will try to show you those items, how they reacted, and you know, whether you should give them a try. The first thing that I picked up was Ulta's Makeup Blending Sponge Duo. I've already wet this one. It doesn't feel like the Beauty Blender, but it's not as bad. It's kind of soft. It's probably more so like a cross between the Beauty Blender and the Real Techniques if you have either one of those. I'm going to give it a try today. Why not? I'm almost thinking because of the texture of it, it would work better with like a cream foundation. Your creams, like your highlighters, is not liquidy. And I've already, like I said, I already wet it, and this is the original size. Ooh, okay, I can't get it. But for the price point, okay, you can't even be mad that you get two for $10, and it comes in this cute little pack. And right now, Ulta has buy two get one free. I like the other one better. Buy two get two free. So yeah, it's this. Let me see if I can. Let me put them up side by side. Sorry. So you can tell the difference once it gets wet, and that just helps you with the blending, I believe. So this one is already damp. I'm gonna let it sit out for a few minutes, which is normally what I do with my beauty blenders. When I get ready to use them, I just kind of let them sit out for a little bit. So it has its own little case, which I'm gonna keep it in. It's kind of cute. And so the next thing I'm gonna try today is the Sephora. What are they calling this thing? Sephora Contour Inner Rim Gel Eyeliner. And this is in the color Wide Eyed. I'm looking for something, and this is waterproof, so I'm looking for something that won't move once I put it there. So I'm thinking this was a recommendation from my girl Nikki. So I'm going to try it, and we're going to see how that goes on today. And then I picked up a nude shade from the new Melted Matte from Too Faced. This one is called Cool Girl. So I'm looking forward to wearing that. I'm kind of getting into the nudes right now. I'll do brights later, and I do have another fun lipstick color that I did pick up. I just got to kind of figure out, you know, how do I wear it. And then I was able to actually get my hands on the Kat Von D Shade and Light in Plum. So I am going to play with this today because it's kind of stormy outside, and I wanted to do something kind of simple. So I'm going to moisturize and get my eyebrows and everything done. I think that's it. All the other new stuff you'll see on Sunday's video because anyway, on Sunday's video, because I am going to play with something that I picked up just so random. But I think that's it for today, and I will show you this eye look, and I will show you how this performs when I get ready to get to those parts. Okay, and I will see you in a bit. So I've already done my eyebrows, and I have started to lay down my base, which is the MAC, what is it, MAC Paint Pot and Laying Low. And I'm using the BH Cosmetics 130 brush to get that done. Kind of provides a smooth finish, which I like. I'm trying to make this video quick and not make it so long. So that's on, and like I said, this dries really, really fast, and I am going to set it a little bit with the sample that I have from Makeup Forever in their translucent. Just a little bit, not much, because this really does dry pretty fast. And I took it all the way up to the brow bone because I did use concealer today. I used my Bright Future from Sephora, and I think that's caramel. Yeah, so that's the only reason why I took it all the way up, because this is set all of that. I'm gonna get it ready for the eyeshadow. And like I said today, just to have a little bit of fun. It's raining outside, and it's a lightweight work day. So this is the shade and light eye in Plum. Oh, y'all have to excuse because I did drop it. So this is the base color. So I'm actually gonna start with that color, and I'm gonna take. I thought I had another little flat brush to kind of, you know what? I do like the way the end of this does it. So I'm just gonna pick it up on a wedge and just set it all over the whole eyelid. This is a pretty color. So don't worry if you kind of mess up, because this wedge is a little big for this, but I kind of want to go ahead and just get the whole eyelid saturated in this color. Which is, of course, going to make the blending much easier. And you know what I forgot to do, you guys? Set my eyebrows. I just realized it. So you guys will get to see me do that with my little elf. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that brown and kind of just run it through the eyebrows. Let it sit for a few minutes, and then I will set it with the NYX Control Freak. So really quickly, back to the eyes. Now that I have made a mess, literally. I don't know why I took this all the way up to the brow bone, but okay. We'll fix it later. We hope. Ooh. If y'all hear the storm, that's because I'm up front filming. And I'm gonna take what they're calling the Define shade. I'm gonna grab my I love this brush, even though I cannot tell you guys the number because it rubbed off. And I'm just gonna take that, put it right here, all over the bottom. This is such a cute shade, and look, you don't have to work hard to get it. And when I tell you this eye look is gonna be so simple today, trust me, because I'm only using these 4 colors, and that's why I kind of took this. Now, can't undo this a little. I'm starting it up here in the crease, but I'm actually going to bring this all the way down. I'll let that serve as my, and by starting off with the base color, it kind of makes it look like we have our transition color in as well. We're just making this a whole lot easier to blend. Can y'all see that? Oh, I want to, you know what? I know I said I was going to only use this eyeshadow palette, and I am. But I think I would love it if I could just run a little purple. Purple. Okay, we're not going to talk. I found my NYX, the number 16. And I'm going to take the deep shade out of here, this deep plum. And I think I'm just going to kind of just fade it up like that. Just a little bit into the above it, the crease, just to blend it with that other shade that I laid down. And I'm gonna create a little, keep it right here in the V area and just go up a little bit. Y'all see that? Oh yeah, that's pretty. So same thing over here. Create it over here in this little V area first. The outer V rather. And I'm gonna take it up and blend it into the other shade that we laid down. Just to create a little bit of a little more definition right here, a little in-depthness without taking away. So which is why I took the other shade all over. And just add a little bit more into this corner. Take it up a little bit, blend it up. And I like it. So I'm gonna take a clean blending brush and just kind of, and this is from It Cosmetics. This is my first blending brush. It surely was. And I don't even know the name of it. I just know it's a blending brush. And all I'm doing is blending all 3 shades together now that I've already laid down. And this is all matte, so no creams in here. I mean, no shimmers in here, rather. So I'm going to take, because I've lost a little bit of the, let me make sure. Yeah, just a little bit of the pigment at the bottom. So I'm just going to take this BH Cosmetics number 103, which is just like a flat shader, and pick up the little define shade and just kind of blend it into the darker color that we use. And it's not going to get too much more brighter than it. I just wanted to kind of make sure we didn't lose it all the way. Okay. And then I'm going to take the color that had the transition, the original, this lighter one. And I'm just going to get a little bit, tap it off, and just kind of run it along the top of this. Not much, just a little bit. And I think I want to deepen what's over here in its corner a little bit. So I'm going to take this Real Techniques, what's this called? Ooh. I can't even tell you what, oh no, it's a shader brush. No, I don't want that one. I want something for the Real Techniques. No, not that one either. They had one I thought that had more of a point to it that I could use for that corner. But what I think I'm going to do is actually take this BH Cosmetics in the number 118, which has a more of a point. And I'm going to pick up that darker shade. And I am just going to pack this color like right here. Like right there. Okay. Because what I used earlier kind of diffused the color for me to be able to sweep it in a little bit. And so this right here is just going to help me deepen this outer corner without going into another palette to do that. Does that make sense to you guys? So the brush I used earlier, this NYX one, I use it to diffuse the color, which means it just kind of sheared it out a little bit, and I blended it into my other color. This pointer that I just used, I just kept it concentrated right here in this area. And I'm just packing the color on to give it a deeper little cut, little V over there. So yes, I'm going to try the new Sephora. Because I kind of gave my eyeliner too thick, so this may turn into a smoky look. Won't that be cool? I do like that so far. Just because it's bright and I hadn't been able to. Okay. Well, it definitely opened up my eyes because, you know, like I said, I made a mistake on my eyeliner, but well, I'll see how this performs after that. Okay, so today's concoction for me is I want a matte glowy. So I took the Maybelline. Ooh, my bottle is nasty. Sorry about that, y'all. So I took the matte and poreless. I mixed in a little bit of my Becca Ever Matte Shine Proof. And then I took a little bit of the NYX Liquid Illuminator. Um, Mixed it on the back of my hand. I made up too much. The one thing I did notice immediately about this beauty blender is that it was holding on to the water. So I've taken a paper towel. I'm taking a paper towel to squeeze out the excess. And I'm just going to use the end of it to go ahead and blend in my foundation. Which, if it's soaking up, holding on to water like that, you may need a little bit more foundation at some point, which is why I have a little bit left on my hand, just in case you don't get the coverage that you were looking for, because it shears it out. And it didn't. It's not bad. I mean, I'm going to take a little bit more off of what's on my hand just to kind of hit up my little cheek areas. I feel like it didn't do such a great job right there. But, and it's a little tougher. So if you're used to squeezing your beauty blender, this one is just a little tougher to work with. So you really do have to kind of like beat your face. You got to kind of get it in. And other than that, as far as I can tell right now, my hand is hurting. So I used all the excess that I have. It normally never happens, but that's okay. That doesn't take away from, because you either waste it by rinsing it away or use it to, you know. And yeah, I don't know. I kind of like it. They're pretty decent. What I may have to do is show you guys, do a comparison or something on camera. This is for one of my subbies who said that I didn't show you guys this part of my highlight and conceal. So I did lay down Fawn first. And I'm going to use the same beauty blender that I used earlier from Ulta. And I'm just going to blend that into the skin. Okay? Actually, that didn't do too bad. I was able to spread it a lot further out. And then I'll come back and let you see the second one, second concealer. And warm honey. I actually need some more warm honey. Or toffee. I think the toffee one might be kind of cool to try. They're always out though whenever I try to go get it. Going to war. I haven't blended out my concealer yet, so I don't know if I screwed it up. I mean my highlight. So I'm going to take the other side of this and really pinch it. Like I said, it's not bad. It's just a little bit tougher than what I'm used to using, which if you have a beauty blender or the Real Techniques sponge, you'll see that this one is just a tad bit rougher. I mean, not rougher, tougher. Um, it doesn't do a bad job though. Once you kind of let it dry a little bit and take out a little bit of the water, it doesn't do a bad job blending. So if you're concerned about, if you use a beauty blender, I don't know, this ain't gonna cause you to use some pressure. But it's not bad, everyday sponge or something. I kind of lost a little bit of my nose contour. And I don't know about this for this piece. It looks a little blotchy on camera to me, but when I'm looking down at the mirror, I can't really tell. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just take whatever side and just kind of get it blended because it looks a little hokey to me. Not my favorite for this piece. Maybe just for the foundation part. And then because it is your eye area, shouldn't have to do so much work. So you probably want to stick to your beauty blender for the under eye piece. And let me grab. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and blend out my contour and set my under eye. And then I'll be back with lipstick and final look in just a minute. So this really is the final look. I like it. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like maybe if I had kind of done my hair today, but I didn't. And I haven't put my lipstick on just yet. I want to put it on with you guys because I really do like this formula from them. If you have not tried it, I would say give it a try. And this is a nude color. And it is called Cool Girl. I think I'm kind of cool. So why not do a cool girl lip today? And with these liquid lipsticks, you do kind of just have to take your time and fill in. So guess what, guys? Remember I've been talking about the Jordana lip liner in Coco Loco? How about I went to the Walgreens near me? There was only one left. I'm like, really? Don't y'all be trying to get on the Coco Loco tip like that? It's really the only line I've been using here lately. I haven't pulled out anything else. I just like the ease of applying it, the way it applies. It is a cream more so, and it is retractable, which I like. A retractable lip liner. Okay, so yeah, let that dry. And see, I think this may be my favorite nude. I say that about everything, don't I? So what I'm gonna do is let that dry a little bit, come back, and then if I need to kind of like add a little more lip liner, I will, just to make it chocolate girl friendly. Okay guys, so here is the final look. Excuse my hair, I am gonna get it done, don't worry. If you guys have any questions, then just let me know. As always, I'm really feeling these simple looks using the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye, and this is in the color Plum. So that was a lot of fun to film with. As far as the Ulta Beauty Blender, it was a little tough to work with, but it didn't do a bad job. I will post a picture with so that you can see how fine it did. It did okay. Like I said, you just gotta kind of be a little tough with it. And I'm loving the Sephora wide eye. As you can tell, it's keeping my eyes open versus them being closed with this dark look. Not, you know, too dark. Kind of light smoky is what I'm gonna call this one. The Plum Light Smoky from Kat Von D. And I think that's it. So I'm out of here. If you guys have any questions, comments, if you love this format, let me know. I'm looking for some feedback, guys. So kind of, you know, I'm not tender in that I won't be able to take the feedback. I would really love to know your thoughts on how I'm doing, what you'd like to see, or if you think this is way too boring or whatever, just let me know. Okay, thanks, YouTube. Bye bye.